Hi guys, and welcome to my video channel. It is so weird to hear myself saying that, but so exciting at the same time. I have been pushing myself to get this going because it has been a dream of mine since I was 13 years old and watching YouTube videos. Like, I've always wanted to have my own channel. So here goes nothing, I guess. I've been kind of putting it off because of school and starting a new job, and I don't know, building a makeup collection is really hard. It costs a lot of money, obviously. I don't have a huge collection. I'm gradually getting there, and I'm going to just start this journey and see where it takes me and build up my collection as I go. But I cannot explain how excited I am to be doing this, but nervous too. It's really hard to put yourself on camera and you know all these people around you. I mean, you're going to be promoting your stuff, and all the people that you know around you are going to be watching your videos, and they're going to have a lot to say about it, and not all of it's going to be nice. So that's fine, but even the public that you don't know is going to have stuff to say about it that's not that great, and that's fine with me. If it's constructive criticism, that is totally cool with me. But it's going to be really hard when it's just rude comments. That's fine. I'm willing to put myself out there to do something that I love. To give you an idea of what's going to be on my channel, basically everything beauty, makeup, hair, hauls, tips, tricks, all that great makeup. What's really important to me though is making sure that I can create these looks and show you guys how to do stuff, and do stuff that you ask that you want to see tutorials on, or products you want reviews for, but putting it in my own style. That's what is most important to me. I want to kind of have my own style and my own way of doing things on my channel, and as I go I'll get better and I'll have more things available to me to make my channel better for you. So I don't know, I'm just super excited to get this journey started. I really hope that you guys enjoy my videos. I know I'm going to enjoy making them. I don't know, it's not just about making myself happy. I do want to make myself happy for doing this. It's something I've wanted to do for such a long time, but I don't know, I'm really looking forward to this process. So here is my very first YouTube video. Welcome to my channel. I actually have a haul for you guys today, plus it's an Ulta haul, plus a few little items that I've picked up lately, some cheaper ones, and I don't know, I think it's just some cool stuff you'll find that is interesting. So let's hop into that haul. Here is my Ulta bag, and here are my products. Okay, my total was $132.62 for this trip to Ulta. I'm going to start out with this product right here. It is the True Original Tropical Instant Dry Shampoo. This is just the tropical one. That's the scent that I picked out. I think it smells awesome, and the bottle is really attractive. That's honestly what led my eye to it, and its price. There was one for $7.99 that I've tried before and I love, but this one was $6.99, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that and compare it. Like, you know what, it's $1 cheaper. It may even be better. So I used it today and I really like it. I can't remember the name of the brand that was $7.99, but it's a really popular one. I don't know, but I really like this. I used it today. I haven't washed my hair in like 3 days, and you can't really tell. So I mean, it was literally like I had it up in a bun for like 3 days straight. I hadn't washed it. I brushed it out, put some of the stuff in it, combed through it, blended it out with my fingers, and curled my hair. Blooper. Sorry. Okay, so I really do like this, and it is $6.99. Next product is something that has been raved about on YouTube. Not necessarily raved about, but I've seen a lot of like makeup gurus, YouTube gurus talking about this, and I've been kind of reluctant to purchase it because I am like a drugstore mascara girl all the way. I'm going to save my money anywhere I can, and mascara is something to me that I've never tried a high-end product and been like, wow, this really makes a difference. I want to spend my money on this versus getting a cheaper drugstore option that works just as good, in my personal opinion. Now, I do have long eyelashes and they are naturally curly, but they are blonde. So I have to apply a lot of mascara to cover up the color of my eyelashes and make sure I don't have like blonde in there. So it's really easy for my mascara to clump up, and it's hard for me to get that spread out, even, non-clumped look. So The wand is something that is super important to me, and I do not like soft bristle wands. I like the harder ones. The soft bristle ones always just, they never separate good, and they always seem to have a clumpy formula whenever I buy the soft bristle ones. So I don't know, but this is the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. It's got really cute packaging. I'll show you guys the mascara bottle. It's also really cute. It's got this pink top. And this is the wand on this mascara. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope it focused, but it's got a hard bristle wand, and I think I'm gonna like it, but it was $24, and that in comparison to my go-to drugstore mascara, which is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express, I think this is like $8.99. So compared to $24, that makes a pretty big difference, and this is the wand on this one. So I will let you guys know what I think about that compared to that. And a trick that I always use to help keep my eyelashes from clumping is I keep an old bottle. Like, this is my new bottle and this is the old one. I keep it where it basically has no product left on the brush, and I use this old one to kind of spread out my eyelashes without adding more product, which can make it get kind of clumpy and messy. So I don't know if everyone does that, but that's just something that I've always done. So yes, the next product I'm going to talk about is the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette by Too Faced. This palette smells so good. Ugh. And the colors in it are so gorgeous. Here they are. They've got such cute names that go along with the peanut butter and jelly theme. I did not go into Ulta though for this palette. I mean, most of the time when you go in a makeup store, you end up coming out with like 10 things you didn't plan to buy, but I really was not planning to go in for an eyeshadow palette. But Too Faced had a thing going where if you spend $35, you get a free eyeshadow primer. So I was like, okay, I'll spend $35. I probably would anyways. And so I was trying to look at something pretty close to the price so I didn't just like start grabbing stuff, because if you grab like a bunch of $15 items, you're gonna end up going over that $35 thing. So I was trying to find just one thing that was around that price. They had two bronzing palettes, like a darker one and a lighter one, and they were all out. And I know it's because everyone was wanting to buy them to get this free eyeshadow primer, but they were exactly $35 and this was $36. So I think I did pretty good getting close to the price, and I'm really excited to use that palette. If you guys want to see a tutorial with it, let me know. And the eyeshadow primer that came with this is the 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer. An intensifies shadow color, crease-proof, waterproof, colorless formula. I'm excited to use this. The sign that they had saying that it came with a free one said something, it didn't say exactly like full-sized one, but I think it said like supreme size, something to make me think that it was like the actual size one. And I looked at the actual size one and I was like, dang, that's huge and it's free, wow. And then I got at the counter and she gave me this little bitty one, which I kind of expected, but it was free, so it's fine. This is what this looks like. If I do a tutorial with that palette, I'll probably use this eyeshadow primer and see how the products work together. I don't know how much this is regular. I think it's around $20. Next is something that I have on today, and these are the Eyelure London lashes. This is what they look like. They are in the number 115. I think it's cool because they've got a picture of what it looks like on a model on the back. This one was not very accurate. They look a lot bigger in person. Let me zoom you in. This is what they look like. I seriously feel like Cindy Lou Who in these lashes, but I love it. Like, it's got that angled, winged out eyelash look, and I love that. And they're super long. They're not super bold and thick. I did tightline my upper lash line to make it look thicker right there because I don't have any eyeliner on right now. But they're not super thick, but they are very long, and I love them. And it comes with 3 pairs for $9.99, and it includes 2 small bottles of lash glue. Next, I'm going to talk about some NYX products. If you don't know what NYX is, it's not necessarily a drugstore brand, but it is only sold at Ulta and Sephora, as far as I know. But it's cheaper, but like a pretty good grade for how cheap it is. I got 3 lip colors, 2 nude shades, and 1 cranberry mauve color. And these are in the shades Abu Dhabi, Athens, and Rome. So I'll swatch these for you guys real quick. This is Abu Dhabi, so that's what it looks like. This one is Rome. I'm really excited to use this color. And this next one, this is what the bottle looks like. It looks like it's gonna be a really light nude color, and I swatched it and it's so much more peachy than I thought it would be. Like, look how peachy that is. Next to that bottle, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, or on camera it might not look as peachy or something, but it was super peachy, so I was kind of disappointed about that. I don't really gravitate towards peachy colors with my hair color, but I'm still going to use it on my clients, so it is a-okay. And the soft matte lip creams by NYX are all $5.99, so it's a really good price. They're not the highest quality matte lip cream that you're going to find, but they do the job. Like, they're definitely good ones, especially for $5.99. Just make sure you use a lip liner so they last longer, and when you reapply, it's best to just remove it all and then redo it, because if you apply it on top, it gets kind of cakey and dry. That's my only tip for those. I did get a product from NYX that I'm really disappointed in, and it's a lip liner. It's super, like, I put it on my car. It didn't really have a chance to melt and get gross, but I tried to apply it because I didn't have a lip color on it. I was going to try one of them, and it just broke off. It like just smudged. I've tried it today again, where it's been in my room where I keep my temperature pretty cold. It's a little bit better than it was, so I guess the heat did kind of get to it, but it's super cakey. It was $4.49, which is a great price, but I don't recommend buying these. If you want a cheap lip liner, Sephora's brand of lip liners are $6, so it's only $1.10 more, and they are way better than this. So Sephora brand, go for it. Next, I'm going to talk about these babies I'm so excited about. They're the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadows. They have been talked about a lot on YouTube lately. Manny, I think Jaclyn Hill even picked some up. But, I don't know, they're gorgeous, and I dropped this one in the store, and it's like, I didn't want to be that girl that goes back and like puts it up after I drop it and probably break it, and I did break it. I'll swatch these like on my finger for you real quick. Look how gorgeous that is. It's so shimmery. This is what it looks like. That's where I broke it. This is in the color Eternal Sunshine. It's so gorgeous. It's just like such a pretty shimmery gold color. I cannot wait to work with it. And these are $7.99 each, but Ulta actually had buy one get one 50% off, and I did not even notice that until after I got in the car and looked at my receipt. And I was like, hey, I just happened to get two, and I got one of them half off, so that's pretty cool. I don't know how long Ulta's doing that, but I got these like 3 days ago. It was $7.99 each, but I got one of them half off. This is the other color I got, and I am so excited about this one. She's like, do you see this color? Ha! It literally looks like a mermaid in an eyeshadow, and it's in the color Endless Sea. I'm going to do a tutorial with that because it's so beautiful. I might just do one with like both of these and create like a golden turquoisey mermaid look. I have one thing left, and I took it out of the package already, but it's the Maybelline New York Eye Studio eyeliner. Jaclyn Hill raves about this. She talks about how black it is compared to other ones, and she loves it. It's the Maybelline New York Eye Studio gel eyeliner. It's a gel. It comes with this little brush. I don't know how good the brush is. I can't remember if Jaclyn uses that or not. Probably not. But the eyeliner I did like. It is very black. It doesn't smudge, and it goes on really smooth. So this was $9.99, but I think at Target it's like $7.49, so I think it's more expensive at Ulta. It's drugstore and cheap, so really good item for a great price. I just recommend using your own eyeliner brush. I have 5 items I want to talk about. These are not from Ulta. I did stick them in my Ulta bag. They're just items that I would like to talk about that I've recently purchased. This one in particular is from Sephora. It is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This foundation was a hefty price of $39. It's supposed to make you look poreless and perfect and wonderful. My review on it so far is it is a great foundation. It is buildable, but it is not super full coverage. It's like medium coverage. I had to build it up to kind of get the coverage that I wanted on my cheek area because I had some redness and some breakouts. That's my review for this for now. If you guys want me to use this in a tutorial, let me know down low in the comment section. But $39 is a really hefty price. I think that it may not be worth it. So I'll do a video and let you guys decide if you want me to. The next item is the Naked Urban Decay Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. This is $28 for a concealer, and you get 5 milliliters, 0.16 fluid ounces. So, I mean, that's a good amount, but not a whole lot. I love the applicator. It doesn't crease. I really do like it. I think I got it in a shade too light. I got the fair neutral. I wish I would have gotten one shade darker, but I can make it work. I really do like my under eyes to be bright. I didn't use it today, but if you want to try it out, I do think it's worth the $28 to try it out because it is really good. So I will definitely be repurchasing even though it's expensive. My next item is kind of exciting. It's the Carly Bible palette. I've talked about this on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, you can. I will link it down below. This is by BH Cosmetics, a collaboration that Carly Bible did, and I got it for $12.50, which is super affordable. The price went up to $15.50 I think on May 1st, but that's still a great price. You get 10 eyeshadows, 5 matte, 5 shimmery, and 4 highlighters. Wonderful price, even at $15.50. I really love this palette. I'm so glad I got it. You can get it at BH Cosmetics website online. Definitely recommend this for beginners who want some highlight, matte shades, and shimmer shades for their eyes. Super beautiful, super easy to work with, and lots of tutorials to look up on YouTube for using it too if you don't know what to do with it. Okay, these last two items I picked up at Forever 21 in their makeup. I know that's like, ooh, and I definitely took a risk like buying these, but they're so cheap that I thought it was worth the risk. This is a blush palette. It was $8.90. It comes with all of these colors, which are super gorgeous. There's like a brown bronze, I guess you could use it for, but I use it more as like I mix it with the blush. I mix it with this peachy colored one sometimes, or I'll just use it a little bit on the side of my face. Super pigmented. Be careful when dipping your brush in. It's definitely easy to get way too much product, even when you just get a little bit putting on the cheek, especially with these red and pink colors. They're super bright. Like, look at that. You could use this even as eyeshadows. I haven't yet, but that's something I'm going to try since they are so pigmented and they are blendable. So, and they're so creamy. They're not chalky at all. I love these. Great price, Forever 21. The next item is also from Forever 21, and it is a eyeshadow palette. These colors I saw and I just couldn't pass it up. As you can tell, I have used it already. There's really great colors in here. I don't use the brush. I hate those little sponge brushes that come with the eyeshadow palette. I wish it came with like an actual eyeshadow brush that people actually use, but it is Forever 21, so you get what you get. This was like $6. I think it was $5.90. These colors are really great. They're not chalky. They've got really good payoff. I really love this palette. And there's some browns, golds, greens, pinks, purples, really good shimmer for under the brow. There's no matte shades in here, but there are some really good colors, and for $6, I love this palette. Okay guys, that completes my haul plus pickups, whatever you want to call it, and my very first YouTube video that I will be posting. I've taken multiple videos and just not liked them. Hopefully I like this one and will get it up for you guys. I really tried to make this a good one, so I will post it. But I love makeup, I love beauty, and that's what this channel is going to be all about. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have no idea how much it means to me. I cannot wait to start this journey with you guys and just keep learning. I'm self-taught, but I definitely have more to learn, and I cannot wait to learn more and show you what I'm learning and show you what I already know. I knew nothing at one point, and YouTube is such a great window for that, learning how to do stuff, especially with beauty. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, then like it down below, please, and leave me some ideas in the comment section if you want to see some stuff, or if you have any critiques for me. That'd be great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Drop that is low, now we done rich. These lashes though.